Hey everybody, it's Melissa Ramos, nutritionist and acupuncturist, and I'm really excited because I haven't done one of these in a really long time. This is what I call my patient spotlight, and I'm going to be featuring today Jessica Ardito Melz, and I'm excited because I don't just know you, working with you in practice, but also I know you professionally and personally. So I guess kind of give people a little bit of a background of who you are and how awesome you are, because I think you're great.
Thank you. Well, I was searching the internet a couple years, was it like 3 years ago now?
Yeah.
Years ago. And I was looking for, I'm a TV producer, so I was looking for a different cooking show type of idea. And I came across your blog and I reached out to you, and I think you called me right away, and it was like an instant connection.
Totally.
I thought it'd be a great idea for a show, what you do and all your recipes, and everything looks so great. And we came very close.
So close.
Very close a couple times. Like the money was right there, the deal. It fell through. And then a year and a half, 2 years after it, I had a baby, and I was feeling really terrible afterwards. And I was like, you know what? I should practice what I'm preaching, but I always tell everyone to go to your blog. I should be trying this because I need help probably more than anyone. And you put me on a plan. I think it was like adrenal fatigue.
Yeah.
I was just terrible. Really couldn't even move, get out, do anything. I have fibromyalgia and just chronic pain. And you put me on the plan, and at first I was like, there's no way I could do this. Taking everything out that I love, coffee and sweets and sugar and carbs, but it was really almost effortless once I just committed in my mind that this was something that I had to do. And within 2 weeks, there was major differences. Within a month, I think I lost almost 20 pounds in less than a month or something like that, or a little over a month, something like that. But the biggest thing, I mean, the weight loss was amazing. Everyone wants to lose weight, but it was how I felt.
Yeah.
Like that to me, I can't even explain. I had energy. I wasn't depressed. I didn't crash. I didn't have pain. Usually I can't walk more than 2 blocks without having pain. And I was walking up and down hill and with a stroller. I'm like, how am I doing this? This is crazy. So yeah, I mean, if you commit in it's not an easy type of thing to do, to change your diet that drastically. But I think if you commit, it's so worth it. It's like a magic potion.
For sure. And I remember you even, you were sending me text messages of photos that you were doing selfies of yourself, through the transformation, which was so awesome. And I'll if you're okay with it, I'll post some of those photos here, but in a little recap. But the other thing that I noticed is that you're wearing your wedding ring.
Yeah, this is the saddest story because I don't know. I think I only gained 45 pounds when I was pregnant. It wasn't really that bad, but I got really heavy after she was born, because I was just tired and just eating cookies and literally just cookies and donuts. That was my diet for 3 months because you're off balance, and I was craving sugar, I guess, because I was depressed. I don't know. And I couldn't wear my wedding ring anymore. So we had to buy a fake wedding ring at Macy's for $50, a fake diamond ring. And I was wearing it forever. And I'm like, my ring's never going to fit. And then after a month of doing the plan, I had my ring on, and it's still on. I gained a little back, but my ring is still on. So that's my indicator that I'm still on track. So,
which is so it's heartbreaking, right? If you can't even put on your wedding ring, and all of a sudden you put it on, you're just like, yes, it's back on. I'm so happy.
Yes, it was symbolic on many levels. But my husband always said, "Does it fit?" I'm like, "No, it doesn't fit yet." And he would always ask me, "Can you put it back on?" I'm like, "I really can't." I can't even get it past the knuckle. So.
And what did you think about the food, anyways, when you were having the food? Did you think that you were some people, I guess, think that health food is just so unappetizing. What were your thoughts about it?
No, I mean, your recipes are so good, and they're so easy. And my big thing I was telling you is with time, because I'm a producer, and I'm like a crazy wild woman.
Your schedule is nuts.
Yeah. So I was like, that's not going to work, but it did. I mean, everything was delicious, and you always say, the inside out. I just felt so good. I love sweets, and I have an issue, a big issue with it. But once I passed over that, couple days of oh, I miss it, I didn't really even look back,
So how was sort of things in terms of, quality of sleep, energy levels, how were you feeling in terms of those? How'd they change?
Energy was skyrocketed. And I'm the type of person, literally, I'm in the middle of the day, I'm I can't get through it. I crash really, really bad. My energy was fine. And everyone knows, because I'm like a complainer. And I think everyone said I was like, you're so different. Like, it wasn't even like antidepressants, anything. My attitude changed.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's crazy.
Which
Just
is
by what you
so...
eat, what you put in your body. Like, it literally was like positive every day, which
Yeah.
is for me. I always usually see the negative, or I can't make it through. I'm tired. I can't do this. And my attitude was completely, you know, when I was in the midst of like pure, like I was really, I went off a little bit because of convenience with getting to work, but I know there's certain things I can't eat.
But that's the thing,
You know?
though. Like,
And
even though, like, you went on this plan and, you know, you lost some weight and now you've gained a little bit back, but at the same token, I think that the most important thing is that falling off the bandwagon a bit after you've you know, had a great transformation is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing, because it's now at least you have awareness over the things that you know that you shouldn't be consuming, at least in excess. Because I always say to people, you have to take out some things from your diet, but then it doesn't mean forever. It just means, you know, you can sort of indulge in them every now and then. But when you kind of go a little bit off track, at least now you know you have a barometer.
Yes.
Of like, okay, I've gone off a little bit too far. It's time to kind of, you know, scale a little bit back and be able to get that balance again.
Yep. And I know the difference. Like, I know how I feel after I eat a croissant, and I know how I feel if I didn't have it at all. And it's completely night and day. It's amazing. And like I said, I've lost weight. I've done Weight Watchers. I lost weight. And this is different because it's like a full experience. You know, like it changed every level. And then the pain too is, I mean, I don't even know how you did that. It's like, she got rid of my pain. Like, I've been trying to get rid of pain for 10 years. Seriously.
Oh my God. And that's the thing. It's like, it's not, things like Weight Watchers and other types of weight loss tactics, I find that they're very, they micromanage. So it's like Eric, my fiance, will sit there and he did, you know, he did Dr. Bernstein, which is so dramatic, right? But you can ask him how many calories are in an apple, and he'll know how many calories are in an apple, because he was 217 pounds at 12 years old. Like, he was a big boy as a kid. But, you know, the thing that I try to talk to people about is it's the relationship with food that you're supposed to have. And it's about enjoying the food rather than feeling like I can only have this much and it's only this many calories, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and the food is great. Your every recipe was amazing, and
that's awesome. Yeah. I'm so happy. Like, I adore you personally, and obviously I admire you professionally in all your work, because you're just insanely creative. I wish you lived closer, because you're in New York and I'm in Toronto. So it's always like, Mama.
I know. Thank God for technology, I swear.
Seriously. But thank you. I know that you're running off to work right now to do another crazy busy day, because you do like insane hours. It's crazy. I'm
going to get home at 11 p.m. tonight. So.
Oh, God.
With the 2-year-old, so I'm tired. Totally. I need like Super Melissa to come in and live with me.
Totally. I would be happy too. But yeah, I'll let you go, because I know that you're crazy busy, and thank you for, you know, doing this for me.
Thank you for everything. You inspire so many people, and I love you.
I love you too, babe.
All right.
Talk to you soon.